Hello, Nuggets. It's your favorite TT from Divine Me 1111 Spiritual Guidance, and I hope you're doing well. We are going to get into some general energies today. Guys, thank you so much for your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. I appreciate it. It helps the channel. It helps the message get out to more people, and it does make me feel good. So please continue to do so. If you need to book a personal, the information is provided, along with links to my other platforms for additional content and other services I provide. I have started a store, and it is the link is Divine Me 1111 Earth Steel Stone .bigcartel.com. There's just a few pieces over there. If you see something that you like or something that inspires you, by all means, go ahead and purchase, or you can contact me and we can commission you your own personal unique piece. All right. Hold on, y'all. Having a not a hot flash, but a warm flash. Okay. All right, it's kind of warm today. Nuggets. The last 24 to 48 hours have been interesting. They have been very much eye-opening, and we growing and learning and stuff all day. Hold on, y'all, because this glare is wearing me out. Okay, there. So, the question that came to my mind yesterday: what if you're right? What if you're right? And I was asking myself this question: what if you're right? And the thing is, what if, doesn't matter what it is. Pose that question to yourself and then proceed. Okay? Proceed. Whatever is coming from your heart, whatever is coming from your soul, whatever is calling you, whatever is drawing you. What if you're right in the direction that you're going? What if you're right in the book you're writing? What if you're right in the choices that you're making? What if you're right? Pose that question to yourself, Nuggets, and then act accordingly. Okay? All right. So, channel songs for today. We have, and I'm hearing both versions of this song, so take it as it applies for you. John Lennon and Tracey Spencer, Imagine. Yeah. Imagine all the people living life in peace, living life as one. Imagine. Okay? Then we have God's Plan by Drake. A lot going on, I guess it's a lot going on. And then our last channel song is, I'm not crying with y'all today. Our last channel song is Try Jesus by Tobe and Nwigwe. So, and I'm going to spell that because I'm sure it probably doesn't come across for those who are using the caption correctly. So, Tobe is spelled Tobe, and Nwigwe is spelled Nwigwe. All right. It's been a lot of that here lately, and my understanding, my feeling, what I have been mulling around in my noodle. So, everyone wants to say, how meek and mild Jesus was. And, as far as the writings go that we have access to, Jesus was a turn the other cheek, you know. Someone, you know, slaps your face, give them the other one. All right, cool. However, we never get to that place and space and understanding where when people were doing things that were going against God, like just completely just out of the box, like seriously, the audacity. Jesus turned over the tables. He didn't, and he was angry. Never says don't get angry. It says do not sin in your anger. Well, I don't think Jesus was sinning in his anger when he started turning the tables over in the temple, in the place that was supposed to be sacred. He was, you know, expressing himself in a manner that was appropriate for the place, space, and time that he was in. But he didn't get arrested for that. No, he didn't get arrested for that. He got arrested for telling people, hey, you have the power, you have the authority to govern yourself and have a connection with God that shows you exactly who you are. You embody God's child. You embody God's gifts. You embody divine energy, divine understanding. The same things that I'm doing, healing the sick, teaching, basically changing the world, because, you know, it's been 2,000 years later and Jesus is still talking. He's still teaching. He's still inspiring. So whatever it is that you're being called to do right now, you don't know what that's going to do for somebody in your lineage 100 years down the line. Do what you're being called to do. And you know, the people in Jesus's hometown, the people that knew him, they didn't accept him. They were like, oh, he's just the carpenter's child, the carpenter's son. He's just Jesus. Don't pay no attention to him. Jesus said, okay, that ain't got nothing to do with me. You don't want to listen? I'm good. I'm going to go where there are people who will. I am going to be on my Father's business. I am going to do what my soul is calling me to. So nuggets, whatever the toil and why can't I say that word? Torment. Whatever that is that's going on, the chaos going on around you. Okay, that's other people's stuff. That don't have nothing to do with you. Let them say what they want to say. Let them do what they want to do. Let them feel how they want to feel. Okay, that's what's up. I am going to continue to be on my path, on my calling, doing what it is that I am being inspired to do. In spite of what you think, what you feel, who you expect me to be, who you want me to be for your level of comfort, I don't have to do that. What God is going to ask me is, did you do what I commissioned you to do, what I put inside of you to do? That's what the question is going to be when it's time. If you follow that. If you follow that. If you don't follow that, it's cool. However, at the end of your life, let's put it this way, at the end of your life, when you are preparing to transition to your next phase, will you be laying there or sitting there with regret because there were so many things that you wanted to do that you did not do because so and so said this about you, or you were expected to be this or that by your parents, or what have you? Those are the questions we have to ask ourselves. All right? So, get your life in order, do what you're being called to do, and put a pin in, anybody else's thoughts or thinking about what it is that makes them comfortable for you. All right? Y'all. Oh, I am going to name drop real quick because she's a very inspirational person to me. And I do want you guys to check her out, especially if you resonate with being an empath, a light worker. If you are a Pisces, wherever Pisces is placed in your chart, but whatever. Her name is Emmy. It is Emmie, and her channel is Emmy Evolving. And it's real raw and rare over there. So if you're sensitive, I advise you to, small doses. But it's very real over there, and she speaks her truth, but she also inspires you to live and speak yours wherever you're at. And that's what I resonate with. That's how I conduct myself, and I'm doing so and embodying that more and more. And the more those things happen, the more you see, and recognize your own power, your own value, your own gifts. You'll see that those who are not comfortable with your recognition of self will, they'll either fall away or they will try to come and attack you with their words, with their energy, in order for you to be in compliance with what they are comfortable with. So, yeah, that's what's being resonated here. And it is also very much inspiring by Miss Emmy Evolving. So by all means, go check her out, okay? All right, TT Music Oracle messages for the collective. We have Outstanding by the Gap Band, of course. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. Dropping stuff. All right. Can't Get You Out of My Head by Kylie Minogue. Right and Wrong Way by Keith Sweat. Close to You by Maxi Priest. And I am hearing, I can't remember if it is the Commodores or if it is just Lionel Richie. I'm not 100% sure, but I am also hearing the version of that, Just to Be Close to You. So take it as it applies. All right. Under the deck, we have If Only You Knew by Patti LaBelle. So there's something that is not being shared. Take it as it applies. It doesn't necessarily have to be love. It could be something other. But something that was not being shared, not coming across in its truth, in totality, in its wholeness, in its authentic manner. It's happened, or you're putting it behind you and you're moving forward. You are living your truth, living your outstanding life, coming across something or someone for a second time, and in doing so, it's like, okay, all right, it's coming back around. So now that I have this chance, this opportunity, am I going to choose to, how am I going to choose to do this? I'm going to do it the same way that it was done before and end up with the same result, or am I going to do it another way and hopefully come up with something new, something different, something that brings me closer to my dreams, Miss Gapole, and that is spelled Gaope. No, Goa. Wait a minute, what is it? It's either Gao or Goapele. Y'all know what to do. All right, so it is all about being in proximity. Somebody wants to come back in, or you're moving yourself closer to what it is that you want. Okay? All right, Nuggets. Let's do this. 15 minutes in. Oh my gosh. It's been one, y'all. I'm telling you, it's been one. It's been a beautiful thing. It's been interesting. But it's an evolution of self. The more you, dang it, explore, the more you explore, the more you learn, the more you discover, the more you can apply. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. We have the cheetah. The cheetah. Going back to move forward. Looking back, moving as fast as possible to elevate the I'm getting elevate, to move forward in your stability, your creativity, and in your willpower to be strong and move forward and say words that need to be said, take actions that need to be taken. For some, again, it is running back to something that you have possibly left behind. All right. Under the deck, we have the bee. The bee. And the bee speaks to being a part of a collective. I'm getting a hive mind, and I'm also getting releasing that hive mind, creating a bubble and a place around yourself that I'm going to do this. Creating a bubble around yourself that is impenetrable, so that you can focus on and do the work that you need to do, so that you can emanate your energy out and function as you need to. This is what you've been doing. This is what you've been doing. You've been isolating yourself. This is air, so it's thoughts and communication. Isolating yourself from the hive and going back to, quickly moving back and going back to something so that you can be stable, so that you can be creative, going back to something that is creative for you to create stability, having the courage. Oh my God, having the courage to go back to something that was very creative for you, that created stability for you, making that move. Because for some of you, this going back to something or looking back is going to propel you forward. I'm getting, oh my gosh, okay. So I'm getting this energy of, and it just depends on what the situation is for you, but I'm getting this situation of going back and be like, and another thing. So in a communication, so take that as it applies. All right. We've been getting this one a couple of days in a row. The undressing of the salad, card number 31, achieving the impossible. You achieving the impossible. undressing the salad, taking all of this apart. Oh, I am going back and collecting your energy. Collecting your energy, collecting your shit, getting your stuff together. This is mine, and I'm taking it with me. It may be impossible to separate because everybody's got something, everybody has a piece. For some, it's just leaving the shit there and moving on. Oh my goodness, y'all. Under the deck, we have card number 16. The Bright Mother. Turning your back, doing what it is that you need to do to focus on building, creating, nourishing what needs to be done for you. You've done that. Understood the assignment, as everyone is now saying, and moving forward. For some of you, this is I'm just gonna say how it's coming to me. This is turning your back on a group of friends, a job, with the Bright Mother here. This turning your back on a mother situation, or that was your energy, but now you're going back and you're communicating and doing things in a manner that says, hey, I need to address this, or you are addressing something with someone else. Doesn't have to be mom. But this could be a boss, some sort of leadership that you are either addressing within yourself, because this is very much, doing what needs to be done for you and moving forward, moving accordingly. Okay. Again, this could be a job. It could be a family situation. It could be anything. This could be you within yourself getting your shit together. Take it as it applies for you, all right? But either way, this is moving you closer to what it is that you do want, rather than moving you away from it now, okay? Holy shit. All right, so we have another card number 16, but this is from the Good Tarot. And hello, it's the Tower. Shaking shit up. Blowing up the foundation to reveal something new and beautiful. Look at this tower. So this tower in the Good Tarot is about taking down the old structure to build something new and beautiful. Yeah, this, and if you can see, I hope you guys can see that. There's such a glare. Oh my gosh. But if you can see behind all of that rock, breaking down the exterior to reveal something new and beautiful. Okay? That tower moment. It hits hard, and what it does is it breaks things down to its bare necessities. I'm hearing bare necessities, the bare minimum, to rebuild and restructure something new. Under the deck, sweet Jesus. Under the deck, we have, hello, the Queen of Water. That under the deck energy of the Queen of Water is breaking forward and breaking forth and breaking through with love, with compassion, with understanding, making sure that you are in a place of listening to your higher self, closing your eyes and not listening to, Lord, I'm not even going to go there with what's under there. Not listening to the outside world, but going within and listening to yourself. You going within, listening to yourself, nurturing yourself, loving on yourself, giving you what you need, causes a tower. It brings down a faulty foundation. Okay, now it was something stable. For some, it was something stable, but it didn't look the part. It didn't look like what you wanted it to look like. So now you're breaking it up. No longer in this energy of just accepting things how they are, but building them up how you want them to be. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I like this. I am hearing changing faces, but I am hearing the lyrics from Outstanding. So take that as it applies for your nuggets. All right. Okay. So from our, oh my gosh, it's a lot. It's a lot. I'm not taking all those. Not taking it. But I will take this one because this was the only one that came out this way. Clearing the clutter. Frog spirit. Card number 28. That's a 10. Completion. You clearing the clutter. Breaking shit up. Dismantling a structure that, you know, hey, this undressing of the salad, something probably on there that you don't want, that you don't like. And in you doing so, it might cause a tower for somebody. It may cause an epiphany or an understanding, okay, that what's old is now being brought down and the debris is being cleared away. This is personal note for me. This was my grandfather's nickname. His nickname was Froud. And the only person that called him that was my mother, but it reminds me of clearing the clutter. You know, those getting up on Saturday mornings and turning on Soul Train and cleaning the house. You know, doing what needs to be done to make it look presentable. Okay? Knocking the dust off of everything, dusting the house, sweeping and mopping, cleaning the back, all that stuff. Clearing the clutter. And this not only has to do with your physical space, but clearing the clutter of your emotions. The frog is water. Amphibian. It lives on the water and on can be in the water and on land. But this is clearing your emotional space to clear also your physical space. Under the deck we have card number 19, Dog Spirit. Be loyal to what you love. Be loyal to what you love. This is about reestablishing loyalty, reestablishing love. And I say love, oh sweet Jesus. There we go. Okay. So, reestablishing love. Oh, Father. Here we go. Under the deck, we have the Queen of Water, the Two of Water, Six of Water, King of Earth, sweet Jesus, and the Four of Wands. This is all under the deck. Transformation. If I look at that next one, it's not going to be cool, so we're just going to leave it there. So, this is breaking shit up. Knocking it down to rebuild it. For not just what it looks like on the outside, but for what it feels like. Releasing and healing. It's a lot of healing. Understanding that Something was going on previously with that Six of Cups. Something was going on in the past. This something was going on in the past to destabilize. And now the epiphany is something is coming back around because you are clearing the clutter. Ooh, somebody's loyalty is being shifted, or somebody's loyalty was shifted, and now that there is this epiphany, this awareness, whatever is not serving you's got to go. All right, what is the advice? These messages are starting to get longer and longer. God is talking, and I'm just like, all right, well, I'm just gonna be the messenger. I'll be the vessel. Use me, Lord, as you see fit. All right. Guidance for today. Guidance for today. I might have to go and get it. Nope. All right. It's called being patient, taking your time, letting God do it. All right. Activated Earth. Got this yesterday. Activated Earth. Power places. Ley lines. Trust where you are being led. Trust where you're being led, Nuggets, because where you are going, it is meant for you. What you are doing, it is meant for you. You are in the place and space where you're supposed to be at this time. And if you are not, this is what is being called into play. You are going where you are being led. Okay? Under the deck, we have the Cosmic Heart, Devotion, Potency. Make your life a moving prayer. For some of you, this was your work. This is what you put into your life. I'm sorry, I'm supposed to show the card. You making your life a living prayer. You have prayed for something and you actually got it. It was what you wanted. But now it is time to move some things, shift some things, break some things up, and get to where you want to be. For some of you, this is realizing that someone or something was needed. A time, a place, and space and understanding was needed in order for you to get some understanding, get some clarity, for you to detach yourself from being in the mix of something that was not for you. And in you doing so, it caused a tower moment for yourself and whoever is around you, whoever was close to you. Okay? And now it's picking up what's left, clearing out the clutter, clearing out the debris, clearing your emotional space and your physical space so that you can get to where you want and need to be. Activated. In power. Okay? Where you are. All right, Nuggets. Yeah, I'm going to leave that there. Energies and signs that you could possibly be dealing with at this time. Big emphasis on Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I'm going to say Leo. Yeah. All right, Nuggets. I love you. I love you from my soul. And I send you all blessings and light. Take care.